So I have 5 kids. I have a girl that's 14 and 2 boys adopted through foster care that are 11 and 8. And I have 2 baby twins, 6 months old, that are adopted through embryo adoption. Hi, Colin. Good morning. Did you have a good nap? So embryo adoption is when a family has IVF leftover embryos. They can dispose of them, or they can donate them to research, or they can allow another family to adopt them. And so we adopted somebody else's embryos that they had left over.
What's your favorite song to sing? Oh, come on. What's the one that goes by Grace?
And this was a photo of them right before they transferred them inside me. Not very many people get pictures of themselves when they're 5 days after fertilization, but our boys have that. Yep, my parents raised us in a Christian home. We went to church, a couple times a week. I went to a Baptist church growing up and then a non-denominational church. We always have been pro-life. My parents raised us to believe that life begins at conception, and a baby in the womb is just as valuable as a baby outside the womb. And so I've believed that my whole life. And as we've gone down this road of infertility and adoption, that's really been impactful in the way that we've grown our family.
I hold my 6-month-old baby boys and go one day back, go one day back, go one day back, and tell me at what point there wasn't life there, human life there, even in the freezer. They weren't dead. So I look at that and I go, well, there's human life, even at a microscopic level. I don't know that there necessarily needs to be more regulation about IVF, but perhaps more education so that these, would-be parents know what it is they're getting into and what it might mean to have these embryos.
Oh, we're gonna have tacos at home. Tico, tico. What's for dinner? Tico, tico. I do have an ethical issue with creating lots of embryos that you don't intend to use. They're fertilized embryos. They deserve the dignity of a born baby because they're just at the very first stages of life in the freezer. And so we found out about that problem and just figured that we have the resources and the ability to do something about saving a couple of them at least.
Oh, kissed your eye. That was me.
You know, all of my kids feel like they're mine. None of them feel any differently. They're all our children, regardless of how they came into our family.